Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Worth. How are you this morning?
Pretty good. Doing all right?
It's going right good. Worth, what I want to talk to you about is they're going to have to tear out about 100 feet of this pavement down here on SR 1519. And we need to go down there and set up some signs for them and all. And what you're going to need to do is to carry 2 road constructions ahead, 1,500 feet.
Okay.
2 one-lane roads, 1,000 feet.
All right.
2 flags, 500 feet.
Okay.
2 stop and slow.
All right.
And approximately about 15 cones.
Think about we take about 5 to 10 more extra ones in case we need them up there
That
too.
sounds good. Sounds
Okay, I'll take about 20, 25 altogether.
And, you're going to have to carry, in the road construction, you're going to have to carry 2 of those.
In construction. All right.
It work, this is kind of the basic ways you're going to have to set that thing up down there.
Okay.
And I don't think you have any problem if you set it up like this. Go to your manual and set it up kind of like this. That's what we got it sketched off of. And you do have a manual.
We've got a manual on our truck, just like that one.
Always refer back to your manual. This is how we got it sketched here. If you run into any kind of problem, just go back to your manual, and that's your basic way you do things. That's what I do.
Okay. I don't foresee any problem or anything.
You're gonna have to taper this thing now, Worth. Back here, we're gonna have a 400-foot buffer in here.
Okay. 400-foot buffers on, all right.
Yeah, just tape it off, kind of like you see it right here. Just come back 400 feet away from your job site. That's the reason I kind of sketched this off for you here, so you can see, 400 feet,
Okay.
just like this.
Work that out, all right.
Okay. Okay, now, you're gonna need the 2 flagons.
Have to have 2 flags. We can get an extra man from maintenance for hitting us flag. I think we can take care of it, okay?
We'll check with them over it. And,
See if I can get a man from maintenance.
if they can't give you anybody help you, you check back with me. I'll be around.
Okay.
And I'll get somebody help you. And I want you to look at this now and see if there's anything you think we've left out that we need to do.
I don't see any problem with it. I think we.
And don't forget now to be sure to have your taper back, your buffering back here far enough so at least approximately 400 feet to keep them off and them people in there working in case they do go and run through you.
Okay, if I see any problem on it, I'll check out my material this afternoon.
If you run into any kind of problem, I don't mind calling me because, I'll be glad to help you with it anyway.
Okay, we'll have that planned for next Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
Okay, that'll be fine.
First thing of the morning we arrive at work, if we've got a work order from our supervisors in Wilson, we'll first of all fill our sign order, what we have to go out in our equipment to work with. We load our post and proceed from the maintenance yard to the work site, and depending on whatever the situation may be, that's what we work on. Signing is a pretty important job. You got to make a decision, first of all, what type of sign you're putting out. And then the next thing is the location of where it's to be located. The right footage from the road, get it out of the traffic area, you have people's driveways, you've got different places that you have to decide whether the sign is to be put. Well, once in a while you get in heavy traffic, you'll wonder where you're going to get to try to work that particular zone, but most of the time on secondary roads we can handle it pretty good. See, we don't have any signing for our truck at all. All we've got is a safety flashing light and our safety blinkers. And that's basically all of the safety we have other than our hard hat and vest. And we have to sort of look out for the traffic, traveling public as well. You know how the public is. Generally, they just try to get by as fast as they can and keep going. Try not to slow down if they can help it. Average person doesn't really pay a lot of attention to the signs, but some of them do, and it's important that they see these signs and heed to the message that they're reading. If they don't, there could be some instances a lot of death involved if there were not signs involved. Safety is the most important thing of the road operation. That safety comes first, and signing is one of the most important things on the road. You've got to have your signing for your work area set up in a manner so that the public can see it well in advance of the work site, and it needs to be laid out in a proper manner. And I just think that's one of the most important things on the job, is safety.